Kanye is back from his long hiatus from social media, and he is exposing Kim Kardashian for being broke and owing millions in debts. And as you can expect, Kim is pissed about it. First, Forbes exposed Kylie for making up fraudulent numbers and lying about being a billionaire, and now Kanye is exposing Kim for being broke and begging some Hollywood executives to give her money. It looks like this is becoming a recurring theme with the Kardashians, and people are beginning to wonder if they are nearly as rich as they make themselves out to be, or is this yet another one of their facades?
And I'm happy that you guys got to see just a small piece of what I dealt with.
But see, most people might just now be catching on to Kim's fraudulent and dodgy behavior, but this has always been a thing with her. In fact, this dates all the way back to 2004 when she was still Brandy's stylist. For those who didn't know, Brandy is also the sister of Ray J, with whom Kim's private tape was leaked, or was published by Kris herself. Anyways, according to the reports, Kim was fired and sued by Brandy's mother, Sonia Norwood, after she caught Kim making illegal purchases with Brandy's credit card without permission. According to Sonia, the credit card was given to Kim to make just one purchase for Brandy, but she shared the credit details with her entire family and made a bunch of illegal purchases of more than $100,000. However, Sonia ended up dropping the charges after Ray J and Brandy begged Sonia to let it go. But it seems like this is a decision Ray J has come to deeply regret, because just a few months ago, he went on Instagram Live to blast Kim Kardashian and revealed that this particular incident is why he dumped Kim, because he couldn't bring himself to date a thief.
Soon as y'all stole all that money from my sister, and the court granted my sister to the win, and y'all had to pay my sister back, what, $700,000, something like that. Y'all stole like $850,000 from my sister. This on my kids. Y'all got caught. Y'all was guilty. You had to pay my sister back. Kim like, man, keep my name out of it, Ray. I'm like, I don't ever want to talk to you again. You stole from my sister.
But this was just the start of Kim's problematic behavior, as she found herself in yet another huge scandal after it was revealed that Kim was part of a highly illegal scheme orchestrated by her alleged ex-sugar daddy, Joe Low, to steal a whopping $4.5 billion from one Malaysia development barad. Things got so heated that Kim was put through a rigorous interrogation by the FBI to find out her exact involvement. According to reports made by Bloomberg, Kim claims Joe offered her $50,000 to make an appearance at his birthday party in Las Vegas. Reports also claim that Kim and Joe went on to meet up with each other 6 more times, 2 of which they were gambling. One of those meetups ended up with Kim illegally sneaking in $250,000 in cash into her luggage, which she brought back to California. According to the FBI's account of the interview, a friend told Kardashian that Lowe was notorious for gambling and giving a lot of money away to people. Now, you're probably thinking this experience would be a wake-up call for Kim to stop involving herself in shady business and finally do the right thing for once, but she didn't. Things got even messier when it was revealed by Radar Online that the Kardashians had been laundering money through a church that Kris Jenner founded back in 2009 called the Life Change Community Church. According to reports, all members are required to pay a fee of $1,000 and donate 10% of their income as thieves. Now you're probably wondering why this is even a problem. You see, the Kardashians weren't making these donations out of the goodness of their hearts. These 10% donations will be counted as a tax write-off, so therefore they won't have to pay any taxes. And since the church is owned and managed by Kris, all these donations go right into her bank account, and either Kim or any of her sisters can go back for it anytime they like. By doing this, they are able to trick the government into thinking they're donating a bunch of money to charity courses, which per the law allows them the privilege of not paying taxes, but in reality, they are not donating anything to charity whatsoever. One thing about the Kardashians is they'll always find a way to finesse the system to get what they want. But just like all of Kim's fraudulent and illegal activities, people believe it's just a matter of time before she is caught by the authorities. And it doesn't stop there, because Kim got herself tangled up in another illegal cryptocurrency scheme, which ended up with her paying a fine of $1.2 million. Kim posted about a cryptocurrency company called Ethereum Max with the caption, "Sharing what my friends just told me about the Ethereum Max token." This, coupled with the fact that Kim did not specify to fans that the post was an ad, had a lot of people flooding Ethereum Max's website. However, instead of her going by the rules of SEC by making fans aware that her post was an ad, she didn't. Kim got slapped with a lawsuit of $1.26 million, which she agreed to pay, and was also ordered to take the post down. And on top of the $1 million fine, Kim was also banned from promoting anything related to cryptocurrency for the next 3 years. A bunch of innocent people ended up losing all their money, but as we already know, that is the least of Kim's problems. After all these back-to-back shady deals and illegal activities, people are beginning to question if Kim is even the billionaire she claims to be, or if she just paid a bunch of blogs to post false numbers. This isn't something new to the Kardashian clan, as Kylie's billionaire tag was stripped off from her after Forbes released a shocking article titled "Inside Kylie Jenner's Web of Lies and Why She's No Longer a Billionaire" back in May 2020, where they accused her of falsing her tax returns and inflating her numbers so she could snatch the record for the youngest self-made billionaire in the world. According to reports, Forbes said that the Jenners had invited the magazine's reporters into their homes and their accountants' offices, and that they'd created tax returns that were likely forged. And considering all the illegal things Kim has been up to lately, some people are asking Forbes to look into her earnings and strip her of her billionaire title as well, since they believe she falsified her numbers. The allegations of Kim lying about being a billionaire got fueled when a source who spoke to Star magazine told the outlet that Kim has been struggling with her finances since E! Canceled their show. According to the source, despite Hulu peaking up keeping with the Kardashians, they are not paying nearly as much as E! Used to pay them. The Kardashians and Jenners just lived their lives with cameras in the background and got paid a fortune to do it. Keeping up with the Kardashians was a perfect springboard for other deals and offers too, but now that's coming to an end and gravy train days are over. It's a scary new reality for them. Kim and the entire Kardashian-Jenner clan were also exposed for owing several banks a grand total of $132.7 million. It was revealed that Kim took out a loan of $48 million to buy her $70 million Malibu mansion. But Kim isn't the only one drowning in debts. Her entire family also owes millions of dollars, with Kris coming in at the top with a whopping $62 million. According to the report, Kris took out a $2.4 million loan in 2015 and took another $2.1 in 2018. And if that wasn't enough, she went in for another $7.2 million before finally going in for the kill in September 2018 when she took out a $40 million loan. And now, according to people close to Kanye, they say Kanye always knew that this day would eventually come when the Kardashians would be exposed for their shady money moves. Kanye feels zero remorse for Kim and plans to expose more about her shady business dealings. The source also said Kanye was smart enough to have his own personal bank accounts, which means none of Kim's horrible business decisions will affect him in any way. They keep their accounts basically separate, according to the source. The rapper will talk about my money and her money. As of now, Kim is on a rampage to do some damage control and sway people back into thinking she's a billionaire, but fans are not falling for it and they're dragging her on social media. One person said, according to Kanye, and I do believe a lot of what he says, Kim and the family are broke. They've gotten a lot of loans and aren't as rich as people think. Another person also chimed in and blasted Kim and her clan for how they've heartlessly been scamming fans over the years by saying, they have been scamming people for years. Whatever happens to them, they deserve worse. It looks like a lot of people are over the constant lies that Kim and her family keep feeding the internet. But now I want to know your thoughts. What do you think about Kanye exposing Kim for being broke and drowning in debts? Do you think this is the start of the end for Kim and her family? Or they have something up their sleeves to gain back the reign they once had? Let me know your thoughts in the comments below, and don't forget to check out this other cool video.